On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic. With DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Harry Joseph, you get me through my day. Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Me tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum Iris, Mass and Frontal Left and so was up and Spirulina. That a white cancer can spirit wheat grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, copper open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, get no work, you need more than prayers. Really like flowers, can't work for you. One try, cashew, try, seed and bananas.
Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the
Me
start.
tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Yeah. All about that. Oi.
Ready up, no money on the track. When we roll up, everything well luck. Rich lifestyle and the pre and the damn plan. Yeah, we out in the streets and me yeah well luck.
Fresh. Missing myself with couple acres. Money in a pocket, dead presidency. Stop praying me, do yourself a favor. Cause my brother them grimy, turn you in a shiner. How the fuck you expect me to win? Moonwalking at the sky like it paver. Let me through the gate, might be a Wesley State. Run the money, make me wrap it up, put it in the safe. Where we want to, jump in a Dubai. Get the golf car like we live in a Dubai. Couple acres, we are living in a Dubai. With your girl on the seat, in between our thighs. Me want it all, money on my mind, but me can't stay calm. She love stuck like dog. Me get the kitty easy, then cut like stomp. She said, couple acres, me wanna live so, them no relegate us. Me now focus on a pussy that a elementary. If I feel friend and love me, gone to the cemetery. Girl send me sweet you fuck, two can I set up? Money on my mind like jewels full of filth up. The beat your body fuck like meat when they sleep. Now with them for the final lap, so my outfit like a TikTok. And where we want though, jump in a Dubai. Get the golf car like we live in a Dubai. Couple acres, we are living in a Dubai. With your girl on the seat, me between our thighs. Me want it all, money on my mind, but me can't stay calm. She love stuck like dog. Me get the kitty easy, then cut like stomp. Me get the pussy easy. Me get the pussy easy, yeah. Me get the pussy easy. Me get the pussy easy, yeah. So fresh, fresh like the breezy. All high, high like the cheesy. So fresh, fresh like the breezy. Fresh.
You know, me never see a bad man live in society. Only hard-working, progressive people. Get a use, be wise, open up your eyes. Give yourself a chance. No more separation. War and crime bring separation. Get a youth, time for elevation. Plant me a plant money tree. Me a plant it for you and me. R.I.P. poverty. Hello, hello success. I'm Mr. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there is a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Tell you about progress. Get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in the pocket, yeah, money in the hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, I say. You not tell me about your stress, cause I carefree. Every man have them own philosophy. Some are pretty girls, some are pretty money. Me, I rather stay stress free. My time now, so all the money me a pre. No matter what me have, me say me still want more. We don't know win the game, but me still want score. Cause me tired to live so damn poor. Progress, get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in the pocket, yeah, money in the hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, I say. Work very hard, you want me make it. Me save my money, man, me never waste it. Me have my money, me not be play rich. Some of them are poor, you only play rich. And when you check it out, them is a tilapia fish. I can't swim, so I'll never be a fish. Enough of them a eat off them baby biscuit. And when them touch it dance, any see them want sip. Progress, them not show no progress. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well, there's a waste, man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Money in the hand. You know it's Mr. Progress, right? Yeah, get to use be wise, open up your eyes. R.I.P. to poverty.
Yes, guys. Good night. Welcome. Yes, bro. Looks that way. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody right now who's checking in. Big up to some Monique French. Oh, wow. Big up to every single person who are checking in right now, guys. We're asking to kindly share that link, please. Yeah, kindly. Just, that little share button there. Yeah, clear that link and share it. All right. I'm just buying some time for Nadine. So, guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to come back in 1 second, okay? I'm going to just watch this little music video. I'm going to just forward back. See?
Straight to the point, no tricks. Who no know? I lay the eclipse. Them say me too radical. Fi rise up me voice. Me not too general. Me come fi so cynical. Then size up the eye. Cause me think stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and no rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. They on the ends, me a chill with the friend them. And one of them knows say me lend them. Shoulda know is a try fi destroy the eye, but me vibes them cry fi end them. Never you hide, comprehend them. Cause you clean out, now go bend them. Me have to work with the prize, earth for the prize, rise for the prize. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Them say me too radical, fi rise up me voice. Me not too general, me come fi so cynical. Then size up the eye, cause me think stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and no rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response. Keep your distance. We rise, we rise.
Yes, guys, you see, I told you I was buying some time for this late bug because I know she loved to turn up late. You know, mine.
How
You
are you
know,
buying time? You
mine.
always play music before the show.
Sorry.
You always play music before the show.
Well, I know that you was late a bit, so I just like, you know, mine. Let me buy some time for Nadine Star. Come on, Nadine, Nadine, Nadine. Yeah. But yes, guys, as you can see, she's here, the little Rasta girl from around one place, around one part, Elle's Kitchen. You know what I mean? She had to
Get
get her
swapped back
food in.
Ras. Back Ras. And I'm looking. See me here? Oh, me, I look. Oh, you're
she,
joking.
she had to get her food in
10%.
first, you know what I mean? She had to get her food in. So again, guys, good night. Welcome. What? Uh,
What?
what's going on? Are you all right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, I thought you was moving me then because I felt like everything was chic. Anyway, guys and ladies and gentlemen, good night. Welcome to Passion Live Streaming again. We're here for our next beautiful, cold Monday night. So make sure you're indoors. You know what I mean? Don't bother be in your car like not in sometime on a night like
You
tonight.
look, I was going to do the car. I was going to do it today. I was going to do it today. Piece of Frostness holding me in the car. And I said, you know what? And I said, nah, go inside. Look professional.
Nadine, how can you be fresh on a Monday though? It's a Monday.
Because somebody was smoking around me and it was passive smoking, so I got high.
Ah, okay. I
Because
get
I
it.
don't smoke.
I get it. I get it.
How are
Okay.
you?
You know what, Nadine? I'm doing what God permits me to do. Stay alive and try to, keep life going as it should. And just try to do the best I can. As you know, Passion nightclub is up and it's running. So most weekends
Well, you
I'm
look
there.
well.
Most weekends I'm there, Nadine. So don't be afraid to come and pop up and you know what I mean.
Oh, I didn't know you
Yeah.
were open this weekend. It was a friend's birthday and she wanted to go somewhere local in that area. But I didn't know you were open.
See, that's even worse. You see, you're supposed to honor me because you know I'm your G. You're supposed to, oh, food, what's going on? Bum, bum, bum. I'm like, oh, Nadine, I'm open, but yo, nobody people are there yet, but yeah, I'm up.
Yeah,
You know
man,
what I
you'll
mean?
get there. You have to walk before you can run. So
Well,
you're
this is
looking
it.
very well. How's the waist training going?
Waist training. Nadine, what mood are you in today? Is that frost mood or because I don't know how to take you
Oh, hey,
sometimes?
when you're on frost, you can't play with me.
What's that you drinking? What? What's
What
that?
am I thinking?
That buckle look big.
You look big. I'm not advertising anything, but we got the Nigerian persuasion.
Oh my days. Is that Guinness?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Sorry for advertising, but I don't have a glass and I'm not very
Nah,
good at
don't worry
holding.
about that, man. Don't worry about that. Them have got POE for that. Don't worry about that. Randa, good night. I can see Randa clock over there. Oh, Jesus. Big
How
up
come
to
I can't see
yourself.
none of that today?
Hmm? You what?
I can't.
Well, reboot your phone or something. I don't
It's not
know.
on my
Check.
phone. I can't
Click,
see any message,
click on comments or something.
anything.
Click on comments or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Mm.
yeah. Hi, my friends, long time, Marilyn Paris.
Marilyn
Hello,
Paris.
Marilyn.
Wow, I love that name. That's a very, very expensive name. Marilyn Paris. Wow, that's a very expensive name. I like that name, Miss
Lovely
Paris.
name, actually. Yeah, as you talk about it. Yeah, it's a lovely name.
Hi, my friend. Long time food. Big of myself. Everything good, mama. We're there. So yes, guys, as you know, it's a Monday night, and we do what we got to do, keep it going, you know what I mean? Keep the reasoning on a level, make sure Nadine ear style not getting out of pot, you know what I mean? Them kind of way there, you know?
Listen, leave my song alone, man.
Hey, people, remember the other day she did ballad, now she full of ear. We can't talk to her again. We can't even trouble her again. She have too much ear on her head. She have ear plus stacks.
You an idiot, you are. It's just I like my locks, man. Hello, Abby.
Oh Jesus, Abby, it's early tonight. Wow, this is good. This is, you know what? It's really
Nice.
cold.
How you doing, Abby? You're right.
Nadine's really cold, isn't it?
I don't think it's as bad as it's been. It can get worse. It's not that bad yet. Like I've been out in shorts today, so it's not that bad.
Huh? Really?
Nah, it's not that
Nah,
bad.
I notice you girls. I notice you girls when it's cold. It don't seem like it's cold for you. You come out in battery
Nah, it's not the worst. Like this is wait till snow comes and ice. You know that one where you're cold and you're having to tippy toe because the floor's slippery. Man.
Man. You know what? All right. This is how serious it is, Nadine. I'm in the house and I ordered something, and the man was outside and I'm just scared to even open the door, blood. Because you know,
No, I could imagine.
That cold I got us come in and there's a lot. Want to take out the bin and scared. That me I tell you. But anyway, it has to be done. We know. So, guys, again, good night. Welcome to everybody. Please, we're asking you guys to just pop up, make we know you're here. Nothing no wrong. Just drop a little, you know, a little message, a little hi, a little hello, a good night. You know, have little manners. Big up yourself, Riri. You know the
Hi,
choppings,
Riri.
right?
I can't see you.
So, ladies and not a lot of man. I want to say, you know, there's a little bit of advert settings. Yes, if you do looking somewhere to go on the weekends, you can check out Passion Nightclub. That's in Dudley DY1 1SN 1 Sugar November. Okay, D for donkey.
Y Sugar November.
Y for Yankee. One for one again, and you have Sugar S and N for November. Okay, do remember, if you do want to forward, just hit me up anywhere, any socials. You don't know how to follow the youth, the big face boy, Nyamafood. But yes, oh Lord, Abby, big up Abby. Yeah, Abby was there in the weekend. Oh gosh, she was working, Nadine. She was just busy with that.
Well, that's nice. Nah, man, I like that, man. I like that.
Yeah, big up yourself, Abby. Yeah, go on with yourself. See, she had all advertisement around this on the ramp with her. She's on it. Yes, but Nadine, really nice. I do need a little video from you, bigging up the place. And
yeah, no problem. I will do that for you. No problem whatsoever.
Okay, right. And anybody who can give me like a promotion, I would appreciate it, please. Okay, do remember that. Okay, all right. Yeah. So Nadine, have you got any topics?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened there? What happened there? How did I just go off like that?
Just can't find something. I asked him, came out something wrong.
That's weird. My phone was logged off just now. That's weird. Anyway, guys,
you're too busy with that before. You're too busy.
Sorry, second.
You're too busy with that before. You're too busy.
I mean busy. How busy coming out?
You're a businessman. You're always busy. You.
Oh, okay.
I never get through to you.
Lie, Nadine. You always get through to me. You too stay bad. And me can't get through to you. When last I call your phone and you answer, Nadine?
You haven't called my phone in ages.
Sometimes I just give up. Did I not call you earlier today?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I fool you, take me for you ever hide from man. You ever hide from man, boy. Yes, people, Mr. Progress there. I was playing this song earlier about get the youth to progress, you know? That's
okay, hello, Mr. Progress. What's going on? Good evening,
that's
good
Mr.
night,
Progress
good morning.
over there, all the way in America, you know, run on one place, run on one part. Him same day I work, but we understand the choppings. Him still a check-in.
Nice.
Yes, Nadine. So I don't know if you want to jump on your topic, we can make it go on. And
yeah, it's only a quick one, and it's not really of that much relevance because not everybody here is a party animal like myself. I'm just really frustrated. Like I did mention it on my snap the other day, and I had a couple of people give me some feedback in regards to this thing now where you get the postcode in the late night. Like it really annoys me. Like, so for instance, now if I book a comedy club, or if I book a festival, or if I book a gig like Rihanna, or like they know where it's going to keep. They let you know where the function is, so you can plan your parking. You know what attire to wear. Like I feel like The feedback that I had back was obviously because there's bad mind people out there that want to lock off your dance, talking about, oh, it's a gang member doing this, a gang member doing that, or they've got this in the party, whatever. But I still feel like, are we still at that level where we can't professionally have something open and say the postcode like normal establishments?
Okay.
So I don't know what you think about that. Because
Now,
you buy your clothes, sorry. You buy your clothes. So I go to town now. If I'm going to a comedy club, I know it's at Rare Broad Street or Rare such and such. So I buy clothes for the environment.
yeah.
So if I'm buying that sort
Yeah.
of clothes now and I hear that it's in like a place where it used to be a garage and
Yeah.
there's oil on the floor and I'm wearing heels,
Yeah.
like,
I
I'm
know,
gonna look like a
Nadine.
dickhead.
I get where you're coming from. Now, there's a lot to talk about on this, because this is one of the reasons why you haven't seen Nyamafood out there playing. Like, you remember one time you would see me all over the place playing, and since they start do this private location thing, I just never like it because I don't know if I'm gonna be safe. I don't know who's gonna be the security. I just don't trust most
You
of
don't want to
these
go and take a
events.
booking. The next minute you're in the devil's battle and you don't even know
No,
what the hell.
so I'm gonna explain that to you now why they do that. Now, most of these events, okay, so I've created a Facebook page on Facebook called Dancehall Community, yeah? Big up to all who's joined it so far, who haven't joined it. I've created that page, Nadine, to educate a lot of promoters to know that, look, if you want to keep an event, you can have your event legalized.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't even cost you £50 totally. Sometimes it's £15 just for the temp event notice, and you put that in weeks prior, and they're gonna give you okay because
Yeah.
they need the revenue.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people they spend up all this bag of money
Yeah.
for venue, for alcohol, decorations,
Yes.
and and sometime it's not people report you. Once you're doing a rave and you see no location is on it, it's classed as illegal rave. It's an illegal rave, yeah? All right then. So the reason why they don't put out postcode is because the claim say if the postcode put out, they might come lock it down. Now, here where them go wrong now, them have it say if them put out the postcode late, it's gonna be too late for them come lock it off. But this is where people don't understand. When they put out the postcode early or late, if police decide to them come lock it off, they might come 5 minutes.
Them business?
No, I'm just showing you. And I'm just showing whosoever. So when they keep doing this and thinking, oh, I keep my dance, I'm spend $2,000 or more to keep a dance. And it's gonna be a private location, but I put out the postcode last minute. Hear them now. Okay, so me have security, me have this, me have that, and whatever it is. But guess what? Them get a garage like you just said. You come out there decent white trainers and you know what I mean? And you make a bad step or you hear a nice song and you go make a bad step back and you check out your step in some grease. You know what I mean? That's
Well,
what
you can't even get an insurance claim.
Huh?
You can't even make an insurance claim. You're not supposed to be there.
So, here this funny part now, Nadine. This happened to me up to the other day. You remember when I kept my lollipop?
Yeah.
The postcode was on there and the address in it.
Yeah.
Here's somebody to me now, 2 days after that. Oh, why me never turn up? Because me never see you put out no postcode. So I turn to the person and say, hold on there. Can you look on my flyer again? And when them look on the flyer, I was on the phone. I said, do you see your address and postcode on there? Oh, yes. But you never see. I said, no. Post. I said, let me tell you something. You never ever go see me keep no farmer illegal rave where me go see anything me keep, you go see address and postcode pan from there. So what you need to do, read the flyer. You did not read the flyer. All you did is just overlook it, but you didn't read the flyer. And
no, I hear that, man. I hear
this
that.
This is a problem we're having with a lot of events, Nadine, because people assume you're keeping something, so automatically postcode will come later. Which, just read the flyer. Just read the flyer. And not every dance or party keep them not give the postcode. If it's a legal rave, where it affect need fire risk and all these things to go on to make it keep, then obviously some man out try bypass that. But when you bypass that, you put people health at risk. You know what I mean? What if there's a fire? Any little thing, all of them something should have been covered. So the people them we do them something there, me keep telling you, come over dancehall group, me go educate the item, or no need to stop it.
I just want to read some of the comments if I can, Nyamafood, if you don't mind.
Start
Okay,
from
then.
Abby.
Right, then.
Just agree, Nadine. That puts me off from going to enough dances.
Oh, why is it not moving? It's just gone stiff on me.
All right, let me catch Riri.
I can't move my screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch this one and then come down to where you can, yeah? So Riri said, this is why I don't do dancehall anymore. I used to see club name and get excited as to which place it is and dress accordingly, and me and the girls would plan our journey.
Oh, don't. Them days are done, darling.
That's Riri.
Yeah, them days are done. I totally
Abby says she's at work. Bye-bye. Big up yourself, Abby. Riri again says, I go to places that have card machines. Oh,
totally agree.
Jeez.
I love that. When there's a card machine, I went to a rave the other day. I think it was Simone 5-Star kept around having her birthday party, and she put up a little bar in like a back garden. Well, she could, because it was like, the time when she could have done that. And she had a card machine on the premises. And I swear, it was the right move, because sometimes you don't have that much cash on us. How much have you been to like places like that and don't have cash?
Well, again, Nadine, Simone 5-Star is a businesswoman.
Of course.
Simone know the market. She know certain things. So obviously she's got an half license as well. It's simple. She just want to have
when you get that, it's easy. People that have their money on their card can just buy drinks. That's a business head. Of course.
Well, the same thing happened this weekend at my place as well. And it runs smooth, because some people are saying, boy, I got card, and I'm like, yeah, machine is here, man, boom boom, and they paid. So it was straightforward. It's easier. It is easier most times, because it's the same thing. You go to the cash point, you're just gonna go to the cash point and get the cash out, vice versa. What if you just decided you wanted to spend £30, and when you reach the party nice, that you decide you want to go 50?
And you know how much times I've done that. Like, for me, as a person that's spending, I agree that when I go out with the set money, that's the set money I have. But when I go out with the card, it's like you just keep on, you're getting drunk, you're like, bloop, 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 bloop. How did I get that drunk?
That is true, it's true. But again, like I say, Nadine, as Riri said, the most you can do is just either avoid these places if somebody case, or just wear your water booty, your wellies, or just walk with a pair of new shoes or something, where, just in case if you go there and I want warehouse, you just know, say, prepare for some cobweb drop on yours. Once the bass start beat, some cowboy gonna drop on you in your head or some dust or something. Cause again, them something people have to understand, star. Yeah, we know say we don't want to keep on the event them. But do them at some legal place in it. What's wrong with that? If the legal place,
I feel like even as much as I like those illegal ones, I do like to feel safe as well. Do you get what I mean? Like, safety comes first. And I've been to a couple of events or places where I'm really proud. I'm not going to mention any names, because I'm not trying to advertise anywhere, but I've been to a few places of recent where are legal establishments, and as they smell a little bit of trouble in the air, they lock it off. And I love that. I would rather you lock off the dance prematurely and money doesn't get made and everyone gets to go home and live their life, than you continue to keep the party because you're being jealous for money.
True.
I don't care all day long. Life is nice and party is nice, but I'd like to live to see tomorrow.
Abby says, need to have card machine on the door
or ticket events
to take payments for entry for places who charge door entry.
Yeah, or ticket events like shubs and them things. Like, when you buy your ticket on them things, like, it's a sure deal. Like, then you don't go over the capacity. I like them events. That's just me. It's organized. I like those events.
Well,
Yeah, if you've got an option to pay on the door, it's a whole heap of money to pay on the door because
I will be having I will be having a machine on the door then. That's fine. Well, I've got one in the bar, so it's vice versa, the same kind of, if you get me, like you need a machine that's comfy in it. Go and charge and comfy there. Send up the people them, I charge them 10 or plus, whatever them I order. Simple, you know what I mean? It's easy, man. Being able to use card is so much easier. It makes my life easier anyway. That's Paris Catherine Fraser. She said that. Nadine. But yeah, I think that's a very good topic, Nadine. I mean, this is something that's been on everybody's lip for the last 2-3 years, really. Because this secret location thing, enough people may know no go out because of it. They don't know where this postcode will drop them. They just get a postcode.
it's not everywhere I want to run up into.
Not even street name, you're not getting a Nadine, just a postcode. And sometimes
no, do you ever get to a location and because it's a headphone party or something, and you just got the postcode, and you did a drive band on the street just to see one black person going on one place to see if I don't listen to the party. You're like, really?
Whereas if a big sound, at least you can listen out for hear the speaker beat in it somewhere.
Things have really, really changed, man. Like, I can't get over how much things have changed. Like, down to the point as well, and Nyamafood, I don't mean to stray from the convo, because obviously that's where we were. This thing now with, I've noticed that men getting free more than women.
How are the backside, I say? Or you work that out, Nadine? You watch your door like that?
Yeah, more time.
You watch your doors like that?
I find that man will come to the door and like run a ting, whereas we get there and we try, like me or my other friends go there and try to run a ting. What ting you talking about? You know, like it's like, really?
What do you mean?
And in all honesty, I've never really gone to a dance and not expected to pay. Never. Never.
Nadine?
No. You're different.
Nadine,
you
not about
my
me.
dance.
Not Nadine.
Yeah, go on.
Not about me.
If I go to a dance, they're charging on the door, yeah? You're different. I don't expect to pay to come in your dance because you're not paying to come in mine because you're going to be working, yeah? So you're going to be making money from being in my dance or whatever, yeah? But, I mean, like, if I'm going to a dance, say it's somebody that I know but I don't really know, and I go there with the expectation not to pay. If I get a squeeze, I'm grateful. But I have to have my money in my pocket. Are you crazy?
So we got Paris again replied saying, and most of the times it's round a back in someone's garage. Like, really? Abby as well replied to that saying, especially with having Apple Pay, etc., don't even need to carry the card anymore.
Boops. Because it's £100 now. So if you want to feel like a big man in a dance, you can go and dance with your Apple Pay and you can buy your buckles and all these things. Because £100.
My friend Martin said cash all the way. Even though they put out with no cash.
Yeah, because some people like to make that money that's not taxable. You know, I understand still.
Paris again says, literally, I don't have to worry about losing a card or cash. Hello, Nika. Good night. Nika saying true. Big up yourself over there, YouTube, Nika. Abby says, yes, Nadine, but only cause enough man wanna try bad up door, etc. And Abby knows what she's talking about because she works doors, in it. So, yes, Abby, give us a little intake of what Nadine just said.
Producer, could you send me the link for YouTube, please, so I can send it to somebody because I'm trying to give it to somebody on here, and they don't have a Facebook. So could you do that for me, please, producer? Sorry, Nyamafood.
Oh, Nadusa.
Producer
is not here, you know, he's popped out.
Oh, was he not? So that was you writing that shit earlier.
Not realize. He's not here, man. He's popped out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I need the YouTube link.
So like I said, Nadine, all they have to do is just go on YouTube, search for Passion Live Streaming, and just that's it. Easily. That's all. Just go to YouTube, search for Passion Live Streaming,
Yeah.
UK, if I'm not lie. Pasha live streaming
I'll just
UK.
send it them. I'll search for it and send it them.
Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, easy man. Nika found it, and she just joined it.
Yeah, I just noticed that actually. Hi, Nick. How you doing, babe?
Mm. So, right, I like that topic, Nadine. It's a very, very, very nice topic. And we're going to say to the producers now, you closing on that one? Producers, from today, we're asking you kindly stop keeping events at illegal venues, okay? People don't like it no more. They're not interested. For any reason, if you want to do it in your backyard, you're free to do so. But make sure the address is on the flyer. Do not print a flyer, say venue to be announced or post.
No, I'll tell you another thing as well. Sorry before you cut it, yeah? So the venue is one thing, but then another one that I've seen that they started doing now, yeah, is acting like it's a free event. And when you get there, so like for instance now, if I don't see a charge on the door on the flyer, I'll go there with my drink money because obviously as a woman, we're not everybody in dancehall goes with hundreds of pounds to buy major bottles. I go there to drink what my body can manage and what I should really drink, knowing that I possibly could be driving back. To get what I'm saying? To like it be one drink or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, and they don't oh, I've totally lost what I was just saying.
About going to party and say it's free event, but then when you go there,
Yeah, and then not put it on the flyer. Then when you get to the party, they're gonna talk about, oh, it's £10, £10, you dickhead. You never told me nothing about no price. I come in with my drink money. Now so I've got to come in, pay my £10 and get one drink and make it last me the whole night. No, no.
So we say that's false. We say that's false information, Nadine.
Yes.
False. All right. And then Paris as well said, and stop headphones. It's not needed anymore. We are allowed outside.
It is needed. Headphones.
Why?
It's needed, man. It is because there's some places that you still like. If I want to keep a private house party, I think headphones are perfect.
But not even a house party that's done on your speaker in your house.
No, but not everywhere you can do that. I think headphone parties are still needed some places.
All right, so hear me say to you again now. You know that more time when you have earphone parties and people are enjoying themselves. Do you know that people sing?
Yeah, I know, but it's not baseline.
No, but sometimes do you know that the singing plus
because I've seen some Jamaicans banging walls and that, like, it's a silent party, dickhead.
You can't be a silent party, Nadine. Once people is drinking, it don't make no sense. Honestly. And I'm not, you know what? I'm being honest. I don't like earphones. I never like them.
Yeah, I know that you don't like them, but a lot of people do.
Yeah,
so
you know why?
I like them for certain.
Because I'm a DJ. I'm only wear earphones when I'm playing music. Me not a time. You know, me not like it. Sorry, but I've never been a friend of it. If you know what I mean. So
yeah,
you know what? Like. Who want got earphone? That's all right. Earphone party can still go on. Me not mind, but you will never see my party as an earphone party.
Yeah,
man.
I still think they're needed.
Abby says, man want to move cheap with it. Comes to paying entry to their friends, dance, but then want to be bossy, and go buy buckle. Makes no sense to me. Show them up. Call some name, yeah? Call some name. Replying to Paris catching Fraser. I agree. I hate him. Headphones depends on the location. Sabrina. Oh, hello, Sabrina, over by YouTube. We got Sabrina. Is that your friend, Nadine? We got somebody over by YouTube checking in, Sabrina. She said headphones depends on the location.
Okay? Yeah, it does depend on the location. It really does. It really, really does. Just depends on the location. I like them for some things. And I like headphone parties if I go out on my own. So I like to go out on my own. And like I could just hear that there's a dance keeping in Liverpool tonight. And I like the sound of the DJs that are going to be there. And my mad head will just say, you know what? You know, something I go up there. And if I got that on my own, I don't have anyone to talk to. The headphones is ideal. Like I keep myself to myself and just bonks and go home. But like they're not a sociable activity, but I like them.
Yeah. There you go now. So to me, if you're in a party, which is an earphone party, there's no form of communication really.
I always get caught chatting people with headphones on as well, man. I'm gonna get my face.
I just that's why I don't like it. If you're in a party, you know, a loudspeaker play, you can say hi to somebody and they might hear hi back, or you know what I mean. It's different, man. I just love loudspeakers. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah,
my
I
thing.
do love loudspeakers. You can't beat them, but you can't beat them at all. You can't. But as I said, I do love the headphones as well. I think they serve a purpose, and they did serve a purpose, and still will.
And some earphones, you walk from here, so go up there, so when the toilet they're a mile away, the sound chip out, gone. While you speak and they are play, you know,
And I don't
hear you.
understand why people go to people's parties and take the headphones. Like they're not yours.
It just feels like a for them one problem, you know. Some people have earphone with them walk around with a daytime, and it's just a
I know, but
habit.
like, how drunk could you possibly be to be leaving with the
No,
music in your
no,
head?
but Nadine, it's a habit for some people. You never see them at daytime. I listen on them phone or whatever, and them just walk about and go about them business. So at an earphone party, it probably just feels like, oh, I'm coming from work, blah, blah, blah. Just see him. Some people not literally do it for spite. I don't believe that. Because you taking away somebody's earphone, you need the connection bit for it to work. If you ain't got that, it really
Exactly,
don't no use.
exactly.
So I don't think people did do it literally. I think it's just some mistake or you know what I mean. But it is what it is. Not
Yeah.
bothered, right? So okay, I really like that one. I like that one. Okay, okay, okay. I wanted to talk about this last week, but we had limited time.
Right.
Now, I don't know if I did mention it, so I'm gonna come up with it, and you tell me if I did mention it or not. Okay. So what I wanted to talk about was what is the reason for females of today want to transform to be males instead of females? You know, these women that are transforming over to the other side.
I think some of them are sexy.
Yeah, but what makes them want to do things like that, Nadie? Like, what
It's
do you
just
think
that's what I said.
triggers? What do you think triggers them not happy that they were born a female and want to be
Some
a
of them
man?
say that even though they were born with them genitals, some of them say that they don't feel like that in the head. So it's how you feel in your head, isn't it?
Yeah, but again, you see, I want a bit more in depth. Like, give me a bit more insight. You're a female and you're born a female. What would make you want to, you know, go over on the other side? I know that Sabrina, but like I said, it's a touch and run. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We can
Yeah,
voice.
Paris is right.
It's all
Paris
about
says something inside of them feels somewhat masculine, male-like. They feel like that's what they are. Like if I'm talking to you and I'm saying to you, and I'm saying, Ocha, did you see what I just did?
I don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah, and I said to you, Nyamafood, I am a Caucasian, I am a white lady.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that I'm not, that's what I think I am. You understand? You can say to your friend, you think she's white? She thinks she's white. And I'll be saying to you, like, no, I'm a white lady. You can't tell me what I must feel and what I mustn't feel. So if they feel like they are a man, or do you get what I mean? Because it is a touchy subject, because it was something I wanted to talk about the other day, but I don't have enough knowledge on it.
Yeah,
The boys.
I'll touch it, because it's reasoning. It's a reasoning show. This is what we're doing. You know what I mean? We're not chastising nobody. We just want to know
Yeah,
what.
Patrina's right. It's something inside of them. Like the other day, I was watching something. I've been hearing about it for years growing up. That girls born as boys and hermaphrodites. Or whatever you call them.
Cheryl said it's probably confusion. Patrina says she can't answer that because it's something that's inside of them. Okay.
Yeah, to get what I mean, and you can't tell people how to feel. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell people how to feel.
Oh, Patrina, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say I hope you're well. Or get well, and I hope you're recovering because I heard a little thing. A little bees come and whisper something.
Oh, who told you that?
Don't worry. A little bees come and whisper something to me. So I'm just saying, I hope you get well if you were not
Oh, you
well.
hear more than me.
Don't worry yourself, man. Just leave it alone. Like I said, I'm not going into too much details. But yeah, Sabrina said once self-belief. True. Riri says, I identify as slim. Whatever makes me feel happy. Good night, Roy. Manners and respect, brother. You know what?
Yeah, let me finish. Sorry, Nyamafood, let me finish before you go on. So
Okay.
you've got these people that are born with both genitals, and then it's the doctor that decides in the beginning of their life, judging on how much hormone balance they've got in them, whether they're going to be a boy or a girl. How do they decide what they are? How does the doctor make it right for what they decide? So it's a little bit of a difficult one because there's some people that are born with more male hormones and like most women.
Have you
I
ever
grow
seen?
hair on my
Have you
chin.
ever seen them, Nadine?
What, hermaphrodite?
Yeah, I've never seen one.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment. But all I'm gonna say is
You're not
that
for
they
calling a name.
exist.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna call the name, but obviously they're not common. So the person, if I said yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, she's talking about me because they're not common.
Yeah,
It's not
but
like you book up on 5 daily.
boy, man, I lie. I've never booked up one. I've never seen one, so I don't know. But you know what? At the end of the day, again, you know what? If you choose to be a man after born another woman, that's your decision. Nobody can beat you for that. Cool. But it's just a curiosity to want to know what makes that person want it to go and be the other type from which you were more this type. Like me, a man now. Me could see what powers could have want me if it transform to female. Cause a man do it
Yeah,
too.
because that's you. That is you, Nyamafood. Not everybody is the same. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody is the same. And she says that, look at that, she said, and Paris says that's correct. I have a male friend who was born with both genitals. He had more female like parts, but chose to be a man. So it's how they feel. You understand? Like if you're born with two, what do you choose?
Oh, okay. Okay. So that means it's not just like a random, like you Nadine born with one, something you just decide you want to be a man and you want to transform.
No, I'd have to want to do it. Like, you get some kids, you can see in them from morning. Like, you get some kids or 3 years old girls that say maybe they don't like pink, they like blue, or I don't believe in gender because it's strong. Even in the young kids nowadays, they're pushing it in their face. It's strong. It's
Yeah.
strong. It's strong. It's strong. It's strong.
Good night, Mel. How you doing, Melanie? Mel saying good night, Nadine.
Hello, how you doing, darling?
Big up, Mel. Okay, so we're gonna conclude that one then, or should we continue?
Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one because biology says it's possible because there's men born as women and women born as men. So I don't know. I can't answer that. It's a bit of a sticky one for me because I
Good
don't
night,
feel
Anne
the urge
Marie
to do it.
Unruly. Good night, Anne Marie Unruly. Welcome. There's also some people who feel as though they'd look better to themselves and others as the other sex. Okay.
Yeah.
So then,
Some of them are sexy.
so
Some of them
then,
are sexy. They are.
so then you're living for people. Then you're not really doing it for you, innit? You're doing it because you want people to see you that way. Is that what you're saying? Because boy, I don't know. People just different, yeah, man. People different for real. Okay. All right then. So we're gonna conclude that one. Um right. Okay, we're gonna conclude that one and we go to our next topic then because that one is a little bit touchy. You know what I mean? Nadine, is there any time you feel like you want to become a man? Because sometimes you put on a voice, yo, my you know your style.
No, there's not sometimes that I want to be a man, but there's sometimes that I dress in a way that maybe people might think that I could be gay because I like to wear like boy stuff sometimes. I like to trim my hair. I like to wear beanie hats. I like to wear boy stuff sometimes, but it's not because I feel like I want to be a man. I just dress to how my mind is. If I get up that morning and I feel sexy, I'll put on a push-up bra, some thongs and leggings, blah blah blah. But if I get up that day and I feel like, oh, let me hear like, yo, I dress accordingly to my emotions
So
because I can't feel like if I feel like rough and rugged and rare today and I'm in a skirt, it's not gonna feel right me stand there, feel like me want to skin up my foot and me have on one mini skirt. Like, you know what I mean? You dress accordingly to how you feel. Like, I don't follow fashion, I just dress to how I feel, man. I
so
really
so
do.
that's telling me that you're very versatile then because if you want to say be a male today, you can kind
I
of.
don't think it's male. I don't think it's male. I just dress to how I feel. So just because a girl isn't all long nails and pink and pretty princess doesn't mean that she's not feminine. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, she can still be feminine. I know girls that dress a little bit tomboyish, but they're like princesses. Do you get what I mean? Like, everything in their life is princessy, but they just don't seem to carry that appearance out with them. I don't know. Oh dear.
Okay.
Guinness is bubbly.
Okay.
Sorry.
We get. All right then. So let's move on then. And I'm gonna ask you guys, everybody. I'm hoping everybody will type in what they are looking for. Cause this one is I'm gonna ask Nadine and I'm gonna ask everybody in here, right? So the question is, what do you look for and need when choosing new friends?
I don't choose new friends. At my age, you don't choose new friends like that.
Nadine, you
Like
do.
you sit in your house saying, you know, say how long time I'm gonna get no new friend. I want some new friend. I got dash out the older one. Them. I want some new friend.
No, but Nadine, you've got people out there right now. Well, literally, so them change them circle like the friend them when them used to part them stop part and them have some new friends. So I want to know when you're so called trying to get that new friend, what do you look for? And just come on, man, work it down, man. Just work it down. Like boom, boom, Nadine.
Mine's spirit tech. Mine's spirit tech. Mine is spirit tech.
So you
And I can
work with.
honestly say that I feel like and I'm quite determined as well. Like a couple of my friends. Let me try and think. How did I initiate friendship. I do, because if I see somebody and my spirit takes to them, like I met Patrina like that. I met Dancer like that.
Your Paris. Nothing because I don't want any more mates.
Nah, because you know what though, still, as much as you're saying that,
I
still,
have to
you
make new
meet
friends.
somebody in life, and if your spirit takes to them, you pursue it. Like your energies get drawn to each other, energies get attractive. Sometimes you can't help it. Like how I met Patrina now, for instance. We was in a club, and at the time I don't think she was very happy with me. I don't think, but I still tried to push through because my spirit took to her, and that's like since I moved to Birmingham. That's like over maybe about 15 to 20 years, and we've been friends ever since. So it's
Really?
like if your spirit's drawn to somebody,
So
it's
so so
inevitable.
yeah, I'm gonna 1 minute. So when you say a spirit drawn to her, like why you just didn't like how she look or what was it?
And that's why sometimes, in life, I feel like sometimes have we been here before? Did we meet before? Do you know what is it that connects you? I don't know too much about the spirit world, but you can meet somebody, and you can just say, I really like that person, and to the point where you leave from side of them, and you're not gay, but you're thinking about them, and you're thinking, oh, what a lovely spirit. They make me feel good.
Yeah, but what if the spirit does right, this does work, and then after that, them just make you get miserable. Like every time you see them, now you just want we look.
Remember, tongue and teeth always meet. My mum always says that to me. And regular, I bite my tongue, but to have to live together. So if I saw, I saw. That's just how it goes.
Wow. Well, I mean, everybody has said they know want a new friend, but guys, hold on, guys, you have to understand. Everywhere you go in life, you're always gonna really make. Well, some people don't call it friend. Some people say for my family. Some say for my friend, and it goes on to say whatever, whatever. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
I can't read the messages, sir. Can you read it?
Which one?
All of them. Some of them just come in. Look
Okay, well, we had sorry. So let me go back up from where Petrina say. Definitely spirit tech, but I don't want no new friends now. No. Okay. Riri says loyalty, honesty, and dark sense of humor.
Yeah, yeah.
Abby said, well, that's how it works for me. And like Nadine said, if my spirit texts to you, Sabrina says over YouTube says all about that connection, but limited. Abby again says spirit. Sabrina said experiences cause guards up. Experiences cause guards up. So she's saying based on her experiences, her guards got to be up. so she have limited space to
And
accept
I want everyone to
movement.
bear in mind, because I'm looking at some of the comments and you're making me think. Bearing in mind, I'm trying to speak from a clean heart perspective. You got people out there that aren't clean hearted. So when I'm talking about spirit tech and blah, 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 I know that when it's it's coming from a good place. Some people's it isn't. There's people that have got ulterior motives in life and they want to be in your life for one reason or and then jealousy is another thing as well. So you have to be careful for true. But when you're talking about real genuineness and you connect with someone, sometimes as I said, it's inevitable. It is inevitable if you really check for someone spiritually. Yeah, you can't run from it. Yeah, to be nosy, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say now, on my point of view, honestly to God, you know what? I accept people how I see them. So I'm not even gonna work with the spirit part where you said Nadine because I understand that little part, but that mostly work for me with a female more than a man. Now, if me see a man forward and I say, yeah man, Nyamafood, sometimes I don't know them. I'm just say, yeah man, easy my done, ray. And then next time you see him open your face, yo, my dog, I'm gonna say, yo, hold on there. Charge him, I don't know you like that. Yeah, also, you know what I mean? But some of these men, they come across a bit cheesy more times still when they see man, and you know what I mean? Don't never diss nobody, but I do not see everybody as friend.
No, I agree. But
You
remember,
got
we all have to live in this
associates,
world together.
you got
We all have to live in
associate,
this world together. You're going to come
but
across all
you
sorts of
see,
different
you
people.
see when I'm kind of so-called trying to have somebody as a friend, I've got to break it down to try find out how loyal them is, try find out how honest them is, and try find out if they kind of mean. If me so called a try fi have a friend then, these are the qualifications I'm definitely gonna be trying to find out if you've got these. If you've got these, then may you're good. If you don't, nah, bro. May your acquaintance stay over there, so and we're good. Me, I do my thing, you do your thing, and we all right. We meet on one place, on one part. Paris says most people kiss. Hold on. Paris said most people kiss ass for other people's sake, just so people think they know people. Well, that's true. That is so true. I went to London the other day, Nadine, and some man walk up to me, yo, Nyamafood, you play love injection. I'm say, I don't know them people here. But me have to put on that something because you know we are DJ and we are get around and we don't want to feel like we are this them. But the way the man them arms me up, me I say, yo, dog. And then somebody want to kill you. And then see I grab me up and go speak, and now I'm food friend, me I fuck him up too. Innocently, me dead, you know. Some people think like that though, innit?
Yeah.
Them no like Nadine and chew Nyamafood and Nadine good. Them a eat Nyamafood too. So what? Brethren, if Nadine are my friend, that's cool. But if Nadine is not my friend, don't pre me blood. Me and Nadine are
Yeah,
just
people do
associate.
like to watch things. They do like to watch, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
man,
do
never
like to
stop
watch
it,
things, don't
man. Stop it, man. If someone is up in my face, I don't wanna know defo. Cheesy. That's Patrina.
No, she's right though. She is right because there's some people, some people will try to be in your life and make
Michelle,
you feel like it's all good intentions. And when you take a stock, they're trying to destroy you. Maybe they saw you from a long time, was jealous. Some people could be jealous. You could have nothing, and they're just jealous over your spirit, like because your spirit's happy. If you're a negative person, bitter, you're going to be jealous over someone that's happy. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going to be, of course, because you want to be happy too.
so we got Michelle Moore over YouTube saying, I prefer male friendships, but at this age in life, why
Girls are
would you
boys are
need
bitches.
why would you need to make new friends? Ooh.
Men are bitches nowadays. I'm sorry. I think
Um,
that men are bitches. Men are bitches.
Michelle, come on, this is life, and people, people grow, people get older, you lose friends. Why not make new friends? Nothing's wrong with that. Look how much of my friend them know dead and gone. Me have to try and find new friends. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
But there's a difference between friends and associates,
Well,
Nyamafood.
this is it. But I still don't need friends, innit? Everybody need friends.
Yeah, of course you do.
Um, Big friend people.
We said that.
I'll be I'll be a reply to Paris Catherine. What did Paris say? Uh, oh Paris. Oh, she said most people kiss us, right? So Abby was saying they're my big friend, whatever. They're my big friend people. Michelle again says the community that we live in, loyalty is rare. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Michelle, you need to move. You need to move. Because if loyalty is rare, I guarantee you something will go down there and people just glad to get rid of you. So you need to run while you can. Trust me. Loyalty is rare. I'm not even being funny. My little circle me living in Nadine. My little cool this sack. My neighbor them got me. I'm telling you. Anybody come cross that's all. Me here by evening. Probably them nosy. Probably them enough. But me see that as yo. Yeah, make me know where I go on when me gone. So nobody can cross my border. No time. Abby says, my circle is small and that's how I like it. But it takes a lot of
Evening Mosh.
person to become my friend. Hold on. My circle is small and that's how I like it. But it takes a lot for a person to
Sorry,
become.
people. It's that catch.
Oh, okay, Abby. Abby, am I your friend? I'm going to ask you the question. Am I your friend?
Fucking fly coming.
Oh, we have mosquito man. Me see a clap.
Yeah, this is one little lead that fly, man. Like, I don't know.
Fly.
People are.
Nadine, don't try clap no fly. Get one something and knock him because them thing they carry germs. If you clap him and kill him, you know, you're gonna have to wash your hand right away. Good evening, Moshe. How you doing? All right, see it. So Abby say, I'm my friend. Bing! Right there, so pick up yourself, my friend, in a real life. Michelle said, no thanks. I'm good with the two friends I have. Social media has shown if you and a friend fall out, any secret you
Yes.
add
Yeah.
is a secret no more.
Yeah.
You know what? Michelle, that happened a lot to a lot
Yeah.
of people, especially when they used to have this Jeremy Kyle something. Oh God. Everybody something come out of Facebook. Have you ever watched it, Nadine?
Jeremy, I don't really watch that crap there.
Now, when he stopped, when he used to go on,
No, I don't watch those things
well,
like Jerry Springer and all these things.
when that a go on, oh Jesus. You never hear showing him that say something about Facebook. They always, oh, and this when I was on Facebook, this said this and they always talk about Facebook. Facebook get a lot of promotion through Jeremy Cash. And it's always mix up, Nadine. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, I mean, big up yourself, Abby. Nadine, am I your friend? Nadine, would you say I'm your friend? Am I your friend? I know your camera didn't freeze, so don't try.
Hey!
I can hear you breathing.
Come on, throw me under the bus in live TV. Man,
No, man, ask you a question, Nadine. It's simple. What problem?
Yeah, like, you see me now, yeah.
You so long you take for answer, me not trust you. Where you depend? Me ask Abby one question so quick. Abby answer. Where you do with Nadine? Me not ask you again.
Yeah, you're definitely one of my mates, definitely.
Chano, Nadine. Yo, you almost pushed me under the bus with you know. Yo, you wicked so. Oh, you take so long to answer that?
Look, you don't have to answer. Look how long we've been mates. Look how long we've been mates.
No, but Nadine, if you did ask me that, I wouldn't even think about it. You was there like, serious? When you see people, she give me the freeze look. When you see the advert when the woman are going to freeze and the cat just walk past.
Yeah.
And the fly should have walked past with that.
Patrina said something that I like.
Yeah. So
Patrina said, if me and a friend has to go at it on the internet, we were never friends. It's so true.
If me and a friend has to go at it on the internet, we were right. Okay, Patrina.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very true.
I'm glad me not quarrel the people for intranet. Not my style. It's not my style at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yes, Mush, I know you just came in, but the topic was, what do you look for and when you're choosing a new friend? What do you look for and need when choosing new friends? That's the topic that we're talking about now, which I think we're almost about to leave that one. May have 1, 2, 3 more, but I don't know if the word three of them makes sense. So I'm just gonna ask one more and write it out, right, Nadine?
Yeah, do your thing, mate. I'm going to come with
Okay.
some nice topics next week.
Huh?
I'm going to come with some nice topics next
Yeah,
week.
man. I need Nadine.
Nadine,
I've always asked for your help when it comes to topic, and you never, ever, ever.
Yeah, in Jamaica, I'm definitely going to have some nice topics with me. I might even have some guests with me, but we'll get an interpreter. You'll understand them, but I won't.
You can never ever make time for Nyamafood or Passion live streaming. It's really bad. Lord have mercy, Mush. Take time, man. Mush is no new friend. So Mush, me just barely get in, though. Me just barely get in through the gate. Here I know. I mean, no Mush love fring. Hey, Mush love fring brick, you know. Mush, I thought I would have seen you last week, but you sell me out again. Man, I said nothing to you. May I leave it to time?
What going last week?
What do you mean? Mush not them bush coming in the club and mush not turn up. Mush style me.
Remember, she works and she's busy.
Well, don't tell me say you're coming. Tell me say not this week or next week. And yeah, all right. Don't promise me and not turn up. Me will cuss you on the internet. All right. Let's get into this one then.
Come on.
So, huh?
He's got a club, Petrina, in Dudley.
Where? Hold on. Oh, Petrina. I understand. I'm not over prayer. Yes, Petrina. I do. I've got a nightclub in Dudley. Yeah.
Watch him now. Go on like him show off. Watch him.
If you do want to shake your booty in a good way, just follow the arrow. Can't run, can't lose. It's passion. You know what I mean? Full of fashion. Right. So this one, Daddy, what's wrong with your face? So hold on there. Let me just get into this a little bit more. So you're going to Jamaica next week?
Yeah. I'm going to Jamaica. Yay.
So Nadine, you're afraid they kidnap you?
You're going to do what with me? Is that all y'all, yeah?
Not true. The way you act fool, I don't know if you'll come back to England.
And I'm going to be doing some of them. I'm going to be stopping people on the road with my phone.
Then good as take you away, Nadine.
I don't think so.
Nadine, you have to watch out with the girl and walk with acid in them. With dash it, you think a mug, you try and mug them. So
to do what? I'm very friendly. I've got a great approach, a friendly
some
approach.
Of them will feel like you try and mug them and dash acid on you. So be careful.
Okay.
When you're approaching people, you better say sorry, excuse me, or yo, or something like that.
No, I'm not going to do it like I would in England, like be rude and do like some yelling stuff and that. And nah, I'm going to be very professional. You wait, listen. When you hear my voice,
so Nadine, then walk with your passion shirt, man. Walk with your passion shirt, make it look.
Actually, I might do actually.
Yeah, man,
yeah, but I'll only be able to wear it for one day because the sweat.
Well, we got loads more where that come from. You just need to just get them. You see it. And then they're close to you, actually. Very close to you. We got a box up there, fam. Anyway, you know what? I don't want to know which day I go, but just message me.
I'm not into that carry something down for my family shit.
No. I don't do that either.
Yeah, I'm not into all that
no,
shit.
my good man. I just want to make sure I say.
Inspired to make a go. You can't carry that. No.
Them now give petrol money now. Them now give no money towards your rental, you know, but then when you carry it, go somewhere, run on one place, run on one part. But no, I say go. Anyway, so this one now, guys, is it best to be illegal? Now that she got Jamaica, I'm going to ask a question. So, is it best to be illegal or legal in a country that you weren't born in?
That's a fucking stupid question.
It's not stupid. It's a very sensible question.
Anybody in their right mind wants to be legal, but them can't. Everyone's trying to be legal, so of course it's best.
Sorry?
Anyone that's not legal wants to be legal in a country, yeah? So it's for the best, obviously.
If you're legal.
Yeah, why would I want to be illegal?
But if you're illegal, you know,
can't go to the doctor.
Enough things that can get away with if you're illegal, you know, because they can't trace you. They can't track you.
They can trace you, man. Just
They
because they
can't.
can't trace you now, there might be a point in the future when you get stopped and you got to give DNA or fingerprints. You
Oh,
fuck.
all them out chasing Nadine. They don't even know your name.
So if they take pictures, so if you commit a murder now and your fingerprint is on the knife that was in the kitchen that stabbed somebody, yeah. So you don't get caught right now and you're not on the system. They will store that on the system until you are on the system, and then you're fucked. Soon as you get caught, and it comes up, can we take your fingerprints, Mohammed or whatever your name is? Not being racist, just say the name. And it comes up, what were you, Mohammed? Where are you at the scene at such and such when Ray gets stabbed in the kitchen and you leave the kitchen knife in there? Like,
No,
really?
no. I'm a cousin. But you know, there's a lot of people that loves to be and choose to be. They don't want to be straight because they get away with a lot of things. Trust me. You'll be surprised to know. Trust me. I know you're not gonna say that, but it's not a stupid question. It's a fair question.
The only time that it wouldn't bother me being illegal if my parents were from Dubai and I knew I could do everything I wanted because I had the money to do it. But really and truly, people come to this country normally for a better life, and normally a better life in their eyes is to work legally. Yeah, you can sell liquor and drugs and rare, but you can't really buy anything with that money.
Okay, so here we are going now. So this one is a very personal one. You don't have to.
I'm gonna ask now. Do you think it's good to live with no oxygen in this world?
There is no life to live. Uncomfortable living. Sabrina, again, you'd be surprised how much illegal people there and them live comfortable. More than me and you. Trust me. Trust me.
I wouldn't like to be legal, but then being traced isn't nice anyway.
Huh?
I understand where you're coming from to a perspective because, you know, when you are legal and you are in the system, they know every movement you make. They try to find out every penny that you make. If you go on benefits, they ask you how much savings you've got before you could even get their money for them to give you. So more time you have to tell them a little lie. I have like a £200 saving, you can't tell them because
that's what I'm saying.
They're not gonna give it. They're not gonna give it to you.
Big Ben's always in your face. I tell you, when you're legal, they don't even track him. They can't track him.
Well, I do see what you're saying, but in the long run, people that have got sense and living for the long run, you have to know that differently. You can't even buy a house in England right now if you ain't been working. You can't just say, "Oh, I came by the money." You have to have you have to have clean sheet.
Listen me, Petrina.
Pansetti.
Listen me, Petrina. You have mans and women's, yes, sir. And now just say yes, sir. But anyway in our world, them have all them house illegally. I'm telling you, blood. You have to just know. The man them know for work. We don't know them do them thing, but them a do them thing and them a get away with it and them nice. I'm telling you. Them not pay what you call it? What pay
Tax. Tax.
Yeah, the council, they don't pay council tax, they don't pay nothing like them there. Man, just buy them like a top up and not the mouse and that's it. And
I know people that are legal that don't pay that stuff.
Sorry?
I know people that are legal that don't pay council tax. Like that's nothing.
Yeah, but you still owed, and I say you know pay it, but you still gonna have to find it someday, somewhere when them reach you. They don't reach you yet.
Ew.
Anybody who not pay council tax, it's gonna mount up on your name, and when the bill reach you, it reach you. What you gonna do? Run. You gonna do some time. So anyway,
I don't know about all the ins and outs of that because, in all fairness, I can't remember paying for it.
See, real talk. When you're illegal, them really can't take liberty. They try to, but they don't really can because you know, you now make enough for the one them unscrupulous know say you're illegal. You know make them know. You're not gonna walk around and say, "Oh, I'm illegal." You ain't gonna do that. Now for them act like them legal. They might drive all car too.
That's very sad, isn't it? I know a man that is illegal for a long time. When his parents passed away, he couldn't attend their funeral due to no papers. That's really sad.
So it go. That's life. You know what I mean?
That's life.
But, yeah. So I'm gonna go on this one then. When I said it was personal. What do you miss most about being a child or a teenager in your past?
Oh God, I can answer that immediately.
You can go on.
Can you pay my bills? Can't pay my telephone bills. Can't pay my something something bills. Bills, 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 bills. Oh, bills, 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 bills. We could have eat free food. We could have used toilet roll to my card content. We could have flushed the toilet 20 million times. We could have people in the bed today. No, so better go get changed tonight. Man,
Really?
that thing me like about adulthood.
Some more things. Beverly White, good night. How you doing? No responsibilities. Okay. That's the same thing Nadine is saying. Stress free, Sabrina says. Not paying bill. See? Mushi's saying the same thing. So all the users saying.
And I can't forget my body.
You what?
Some of the things you had when you were younger, they're not the same now. Like gravity takes his way in. Yes.
We,
Well, you know as well, because you know since you've been doing the waist training and that, when you get a little bit older, your belly gets a little bit bigger and them things.
Monique said no responsibilities. Mush says someone cooking for me. So
Oh,
Mush, can you not still get somebody to cook for you now? Come on. Michelle is laughing.
what do you miss?
I'm trying to think, Nadine, because my life when I was a child was like, yo, all over the place. I was mad. I was really bad. I was a naughty kid still. I'm not even, you know what? There was one time we used to be in the gullies, gully, at Jamaica, we call it gully, yeah, where the tadpoles are, and we catch a little tadpole them and put them for race. You know what I mean? Anybody win, you get a fudge, like a free fudge, ice cream fudge, you know what I mean? Them days were mad. It's crazy.
So,
I be say my mom's cooking therefore. Oh, wow. Okay. So two persons said cooking. Bianca R12 says
hello, Bianca.
cooked meals with metabolism and free rent.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. Yeah, she's right.
So everybody literally is saying no responsibility, yeah? Right this up. Come and get that one now, basically. Because if you ain't paying reals and you ain't paying whatever, but come on, guys. You're telling me you never had no fun childhood days like, your Nintendo or your whatever. I don't know. We used to play all kind of games, elastic bunks, marble, cowboy and Indian, all kind of things. There's so many things I miss.
I only played Dolly House.
It's hard for, oh God, don't even talk about Dolly House, Nadine. I was a bully, I used to always say, if I'm not the dad, I'm not playing. You know what I mean?
What else could you have been with your big tick self? I'm the wife. I'm the wife.
Oh God. I'm skating over Skateland. I lie. Go on, Sabrina. What you know about Skateland? Are you mean, my girl? Okay. You know what? I'm still trying to think, like the best moment me can ever see me ever miss. And it's hard to pinpoint one. It's hard. Like, it's hard, Nadine. You can't find one. Just one out of all the many. I'm trying to find one that can, top it.
Oh, I remember that one, Rihanna.
Probably,
Yeah, man.
probably,
They don't do that with families anymore. When
probably
you
my
used to go
first.
to your house and everyone's in one bed, now they don't, you know what? You can't do that nowadays because you can't trust anybody around your fucking kids.
You know what? I think I can remember the first time I ever owned a bicycle in my life. It was a 12-speed bicycle. My mom got me, and was a red bike. Yo, probably that was my happiest time as a child growing up. My first bicycle. Them time the BMX there on the place. And when the 12-speed bicycle them come in, my mother made me get one. Jano, RIP to my mother. I swear. I think that was probably the best time in my life as a child. Cause yo, when we ride a bicycle at school in Monday morning, jeez, everybody look for me and Nadine. Yeah, man, big shot walk, you ride in and park up bike with a little reflector and you have a little chain. Oh, yeah. John, I'm gonna tell you. Yo, I think that was my best memorable time as a child, to be honest. There are others, but I don't think the other one them top that. You know, like your mother buy your first bicycle, Nadine. Come on.
In all fairness, I had a great childhood. Like I can't say or fault anything about it. I had the things them. Yeah. So I was quite lucky. I grew up in a quite not privileged area, but in a quite a good area. I've never really wanted of anything. I think the only thing I was deprived of was freedom.
Kaya woman, you know why you got to roll go fling out the thing. You have to understand. I say go. They have to take care of you.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes with some girls, the more you like try and veer them away from certain things, they're inquisitive. We're like cats. I wonder what's in there. So there's one here. I miss when I miss when mom used to say, Patrina, now come out to place you have a house worth you do. Which she would still
Said this.
It's moved.
Yeah, I
Read it.
really wish you would still say this. I would have been able to mix up with enough horrible people
I met in my life.
in
Yeah.
my life. Oh God. Sabrina says between 1993 and 99 was the best of my childhood. Okay. Wouldn't. Okay, she said wouldn't. Correct said wouldn't. Okay. Wicked. So you know what? I think today was a really interesting show. Just like last week. And I must say, big up to everybody, you know, the new faces, and big up to everybody who's on board with us. And as I said, guys, we are trying our best to get this television settings up and running because we really don't have any for ourselves around here if you check it. ITV and all them big one are owned by proper big, you know. We are trying. We're trying at Passion Live Streaming. So as you support us to get to that level, then obviously, yeah. When the show starts in Nadine Pan Mobile Awards and them something there, you know? Yeah. Right this in Nadine. Yeah, man, right this man. Cause you know what I mean? You know what I mean? No?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Much time if I ask you why you stay or you stay.
I don't know, just speak whatever comes to my head, so I don't know what to say about that one. Whatever comes to my head, I just speak it. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not.
So Nadine, why you never go Jamaica with the ball head? You know, say that fit you better?
You think so?
Yeah, they would not think you're a gangster girl, you know.
I'm all right, thank you. I want to get out of the water with locks like it's real. Ja! It's not for I.
Okay, Lady Divine is in the building. She said she was a spoiled child, to be frank.
Same as.
She was spoiled.
Spoiled and rotten.
That's why you stay Divine. Very unruly. She very spoiled, you see. She love her own way, in her every way.
Most women do, though. And when you're the princess for your kids, you normally do, you know? For your mum, parents, I mean.
Yeah, what's this again about every woman want to be a princess?
Not every woman. Every woman. It's obvious it's not every woman. Didn't you say at the beginning of the show that some of them want dicks? I don't get how it works, actually. You know, as we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Do they? I don't know how it works. I've never really asked one. I would like to know, but I feel like they don't want to talk about it. Why is it so hush hush? Like I know that the men cut theirs off, the meat, and leave the skin and push it inside because obviously they say that the clitoris is the same as the men's bell end or the end of his penis. It's got the same nerve endings in it, so they push it in so that they can get stimulation. I know that, but I just don't understand what the woman does.
Oh, you work that out, Nadine. You're going on serious detail. I go, oh, you work that out.
It's real.
Yeah, but oh, you know that.
Come on, man. Hi, Gary. Because I read. But them things really interest me. I do a lot of research.
Nadine, how did you know that? I'm asking.
Research.
You researched it. And you believe everything you research.
It's obvious. Of course it's obvious.
But not in the way you talk.
When you can get women that are born with larger ones, it's true. True, a bit of a diva, sorry. When you get women that have larger ones, it's basically like they look like small penises. So it's true, it's real talk.
Nadine,
I'm not chatting rubbish here.
I don't think you research that, man. You literally.
It's so true. Every human starts as a woman, and that is why. Don't let me go into details on here still, because
I want to hear.
okay, you know, there's a line between. Excuse me, guys. I know we all end up talking about some sexual thing, but this is like educational. But there's a line that men have that goes all the way up past their balls and all the way past the top of their penis. It's a line. It's where the fanny flaps came together and joined. It's real talk. It's in biology. I'm not chatting rubbish. Someone else is saying it too. Even you, Nyamafood, used to be a girl. That's why men have nipples.
No, Bianca, not me.
That's why men have nipples.
Where that the line?
Why have you got nipples? Why do you need them?
What? Because
why do you have nipples?
We were born in the image of men. Uno them take one of our ribs and create uno. Remember that good. Don't ramp with the thing. Don't let me go antisocial right now. You know,
you used to be a woman in Nyamafood, yeah?
Oh, who know used to be man? Who know? Remember good. They took one of our ribs and create the female. That's what they said. Do you not remember?
Yeah, that is so true. That is why men are easy to transform into men, because they used to be us. Like, come on, man. Why? Think about it. Why have men got nipples?
How would the backside musha say? Well, on them some yeah, they come with your fly. Science, don't lie. Mush, calm down.
When the chromosomes split to make what you want, right?
So easy for men to transition into
week in science class. Hey,
we all started
off in
womb as girls. Lol. I am dead. Real girl, Allah. How the backside? Oh no. Then the chromosome
and split. Push it in.
You are.
Yeah.
Look, the turn, the penis inside out. Just push it in. Nadine, what you started on here, man? I'm not trying to know. Ladies, I'm not in this.
But it's a reality. When I found that out, it's sweet, man.
Look at Gigi run. Gigi, help me out, brother. Attack.
Yeah, well, it's true. Every man used to be a woman first, so, and I like that too. That it's evident with the nipples. That's what does it for me. Like, I've always wondered why men have them.
So Nadine, you wanna know? I don't really want to know exactly where you're going, but what were your plans when you go to Jamaica? What you plan to go?
Oh, my uncle passed away.
Oh, that's the reason why you're going.
Yeah, I'm not going for a holiday. My uncle passed away, and I'm going down to support my mom, because obviously it's that, you know, it's going to be a hard time for her brother to rest. So as a big daughter, you have to just hold up responsibility and know, say, yeah, I have to be there for your mom.
All right. R.I.P. to your uncle still, seeing? Big up yourself. Yeah. And regardless of what you're going to say, I want you to go there and have a good time regardless, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the funeral, but I'm going to make sure that afterwards I do have a good time still. I might come back a size 25, but hey, life is for living.
Nadine, can I say something to you? Make sure you eat some roast breadfruit.
Who are you telling?
Me tell you. Make sure you eat some roast breadfruit and come back coward.
Listen, I like roast. Come on.
Don't come back coward. Make sure you come back brave.
Well, I'm just going to come back as myself, just a little bit heavier and black.
Now, them some breadfruit make you not be coward, didn't it? You know,
I have no idea. But yeah, this is my first time I'm going down in 10 years. So I know that things have changed. So.
Are you not a little bit excited though? Come on.
No, I get really anxious. I do about leaving. I'm a homely person. I get really anxious. Hence why I don't really go away like that anymore. But it's for support of my mom. Like, and yeah, you only live once. So you got to do what you got to do.
Everybody's saying condolences, yeah?
Yeah, they've got a curfew over there still, but I'm going to go stop in the hotel. So the hotels aren't that bad. Like, you get to have the entertainment that's in the hotel and blah, blah, blah. And it's not as strict as England. If you've got family that are over there, they're still keeping things. So I'm not saying that I'm going to be at those things. I'm afraid of Jamaican police.
Why? I wanna.
Okay, text me and remind me.
No, Petrina, you're very out of order, you know. But you know why you had to say it like that? You couldn't just message her.
That's out the truth.
She said you want out some these fake. Oh God.
Yes, tell the truth.
You know what? That's something that we really hardly can ever get rid of is fake people because they are who they are and how they are. You know what I mean? You just have to just see them, give them one eye shut, one eye open, and just watch them. Give them that something. Yeah. You know them way there? The pirate look. Right, that's all. 2022. You know what I mean? So, guys, beautiful ladies, I really thank every single person that has commented tonight, and I do appreciate you guys. And I hope I hope to see all my beautiful people back next week when Nadine will be showing us some parts in Jamaica and blah blah.
No, not next week. I'm not going next week. The week after that.
Oh, see, I guess me think ray. Hey, don't ramp with me, Nadine.
What you mean? It's changed for the better or changed for the worse? It's divine.
But Nadine, are you gonna work out the time though? Are you gonna know when it's off 8 in England?
Me a big dance?
No. Me just say so, but you're busy. Tell me about you did in a beach and you couldn't bother come out and all them something.
Yeah,
there.
but even if I was on the beach, I'll have time on my phone.
Yeah, but internet at Jamaica is not very good, you know.
It depends who you're with. I'm gonna be with Vodafone. The time I can keep my sim in.
You better have a good Wi-Fi, come. You know, foolishness with you.
Oh,
Yeah, talk. I'm gonna see half of your face just gone like yeah, Terminator. Me need na- so,
Hey.
see, you know, there's something. See it?
Yeah, Germany.
Much as you call you, I make you bring down some things here. So you see it. Mush, make sure bring back to a breadfruit for you. So Aki, the real thing. Yeah, Nadine, that's all more.
No, I'm not bringing back food like that.
Two juicy beef patty more, Brazil. That's all more.
No, I'm not bringing back no food.
All right,
like
if
that,
you can't go juicy beef, go mothers. Any one of them two places. Juicy beef or mothers. Them patty them more. Here those two.
No, I don't. I'm carrying back no food. I'll carry back bush.
Nadine, if a money you want, just message me. Me send
It's not money. I just don't believe in carrying food back up.
blood. Me said just do that for I. You know, so me your friend. Want to die?
His eye's really sick. Yeah, but yeah, man, I will.
Them are some Kalalu one out there, man. Bring back one of them for I. You see?
The most I'll be bringing back up is drink, a
Much
cigarette.
as you don't want anything. Show off. Much if you call me to come on and talk to you here. But yes, beautiful people. I must say that's it from us tonight. And we hope to see you guys next week, same time.
We'll be wearing a mask. Yeah, definitely.
Sorry?
No, Divine is telling me that you have to wear a mask. I will be wearing a mask.
Come like Divine just come.
One.
Come like Divine just come back from Jamaica and how she going with me?
Yeah, I've got my plastic one, and yeah, I'm not playing about. I'm not playing about.
Well, you're a foreigner, man. The police them not gonna trouble you. Them all just look on.
No, but I'm still not playing about because I'm not playing about.
Okay, so like I said, my beautiful people, thank you very much for your time again. Thank you for all the messages, and yeah, we do look forward to seeing you guys next week, Monday, same time, same place. Nadine, have you got anything to say to the lovely people?
Have a great week. It's Monday, so it's the start of the week. It's all about progressiveness, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day.
Or night.
Night. Sorry.
Yes, guys, and do remember it's very cold outside. And if you are driving, just be very careful, okay?
I'm stopping in a resort anyway, so I'm just going to be around the people that are in the resort. So I'm not bothered about the shops and that. So I'm all right. And I'm only going for a couple of days. It's not too long. So
it's only for a couple of days, not too long.
I can't go for longer than a couple of days. You're mad. I get homesick bad, man. I miss things like custard and sweets and normal tasting chocolate.
Okay.
And
so
cold.
Nadine, big up yourself. Big up your beautiful self. Have a good night.
Yeah.
And just don't go back out in the cold for the night. Just go on
me. I'm going to go for a jog right now as I speak. I need to get rid of this belly before I go.
You going where? You going where?
For a jog, and then I'm going to come to bed. Yeah.
Before you say you're going for a dog, I'm like, what? You're going for a dog? What's a dog? Anyway, you know what? I doubt you're gonna do that, but
I will.
Whatever. Outside, or you mean in the building?
Outside after me, feel like I call it Britain. I was born.
Okay, all right then. Put on some warm clothes though.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah. You think then we get freeze up on you know what I mean? But yes, guys, have a good night again, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Watch some Netflix and chill. You know what I mean? Because to the people who go back and watch the show after it done, be make gonna miss a live show with me and Nadine. So you know it thing go. Laters.
Harry Joseph, you get me through my day. Me things read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they healing from the
Me
past.
things read.
Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of the
Me
start.
things read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they healing from the
Me
past.
things read.
Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum Iris, Mass and front and left and so was up and spirulina. That a white cancer can split wheat grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, copper, open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, then no work, you need more than prayers. Wheeling like flowers, can't work for you. One try, cashew, try, seed and bananas.
Me things read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they healing from the
Me
past.
things read.
Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of the
Me
start.
things read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they healing from the
Me
past.
things